Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back. I'm gonna do a full face of a very inexpensive drugstore brand, Wet n Wild. I have everything except one thing, and that is mascara. However, Wet n Wild does have a favorite mascara of mine. I just don't have one open in my stash at the moment, so I will make sure to point it out. Of course, I will have everything linked in the description box for you below, as well as my own channel on YouTube called Jen D Beauty. If you would like to come over and visit there, I would love it. I'm gonna jump right in and start with this Wet n Wild Fight Dirty. This is a priming and setting spray. I just picked this up, so I am still forming my opinion. I like that it has a toner in it. I like that it's got some nice ingredients. And then we're gonna go in with the Impossible Primer. I will point out on the screen what products are absolute favorites of mine. This is a good smoothing primer. Smells good. I like to do my priming first before we go into the eyes. I am putting some of the Incognito concealer from Wet n Wild on my eyes. I do enjoy the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer as well. That is the Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. But today I'm just going to use my concealer. I'm going to go in with this color icon. This is the Go Commando. I'm just going to go simple on the eyes today. I'm going to use this brown on the very edge here. And I'm going to define the crease and then add a little shimmer, and it's going to be easy. Just a 2-shade look. Do recommend doing eyes before face, just in case there's fallout. Same shade underneath. I'm going to go in with this copper shimmer here. I do recommend in these palettes that you dig a little bit deeper with your finger in the shimmers, because the first time I used this palette, the shimmers were so disappointing, and I realized that there is a bit of an overspray, and as long as you keep going in, you'll get past that overspray and into the good stuff. So I'm glad I didn't quit on these palettes because they're so inexpensive, and the mattes are fabulous. It's just the shimmers that take another minute. Very nice. I'm going to take a smaller brush and just deepen underneath the eye a little bit with that same brown. Next, I'll go in with my micro brow pencil. I have mine in the shade Deep Brown. This one is a favorite. I have a lot. I believe the drugstore is the place to go to find brow pencils, but this is one that I repeatedly buy. It is inexpensive. It has the perfect amount of pigmentation for my liking. It is not so soft that it's going everywhere, but it's not so stiff that you're pressing. I think this is perfect, long-lasting, and I like the shade. That primer feels nice and smooth. I'm going to go back to the eyes, and I'm going to use my breakup proof twist up black liner. I'm going to put this in the upper and bottom waterline. Then I'm going to take my H2O proof liquid liner from Wet n Wild, obviously, and I'm going to do just a little baby wing. Always aim towards the end of your eyebrow never out. You want to go up. I'm just doing a little one. And connect. This will elongate the eye. And of course, lift. It's a good liquid liner. It's one of the only liquid liners that I can use. I am primarily a gel liner kind of gal, but this one, there's something about the stiffness of the brush that I appreciate. I'm gonna curl my lashes and put top mascara on, and I'll be right back. I am back, and for today, I'm going to apply my face makeup a little bit different. It's called the reverse foundation technique. What I'll do is I will apply my concealer, my cheek products, and then the foundation around that. I find that the skin looks so much fresher and less heavy that way. So I'm going back in with my Incognito concealer, and I'm gonna conceal those under eyes. I'm gonna go in with my Megaglow makeup stick, and this one is in the shade Oaks on You. I'm going to use this as bronzer. I'm going to start by putting it on the back of my hand like this, and then using a brush and patting it in. I love these contour sticks. I have all three shades. I have 3 different shades of the bronzer and contour. And I'm using one of the blush sticks today as well. They are so easy to blend, inexpensive, and last a long time on your face and last a long time in your collection. I am bronzed. Next, I'm gonna go in with highlight. This is the Hello Halo highlight. It is in the shade Golden Glow. And a little bit goes a long way. I just use my finger to tap this in. It's just gonna give a beautiful, healthy glow to the skin. Look at that glow. That is gorgeous. And for blush, I have the Peach Bums Multi-Stick, which FYI is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury blush wand in Pink Gasm. It is just a beautiful pinky peach nude with a glow to it, and it's beautiful. I have 2 shades in the blush stick, but this is stunning. Love it. Now I'll go in with this is the Photo Focus foundation. This is the regular version, not the dewy, because I am an oily skin type. I make my own dew. And I'm just going to dot the smallest amount. If you don't like a lot of foundation, or you think your skin looks heavy with foundation, this is a nice method to make sure that your face makeup is light and fresh, and then you still have the coverage that you need. You see how I just went around those cheek products, and then anywhere I need a little more coverage, I can add it. Love it. And if you cover up the cheek products a little bit, this is the same brush that I used with that bronzer stick. I can just go over that. So we haven't set yet. To set, I'm going to go in with the Bare Focus clarifying powder. I like their loose powder as well, but this is a beautiful powder, especially if you are combo to oily. If you're more of a dry skin type, I would tell you to go with the loose setting powder. So I feel like that one mattifies, but not as much as this one. I just find myself drawn to pressed powders more than loose powders these days. For lip liner, I have the In Love with Cocoa lip liner. This was a set that is still on their website. It comes with the liner and a gloss. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this liner on. It's a nice chocolate brown. For lip color, I'm going to go in with the Cloud Paint lip color. This is just a nice light nude. Lightweight, pretty, and enjoy the scent. And then I'm going to go in with the In Love with Cocoa gloss, which smells like chocolate, and I just got it on my nose. That is a winning trio. I like it. Let me throw some bottom mascara on and I'll be right back. I am back. Mascara is on. Like I said, I do not have the Big Poppa mascara open, so I just threw a little bit of a Milani, another drugstore option, on. I think I need a little inner corner highlight, so I'm going to take this Hello Halo liquid highlight and I'm going to dab a little bit on my hand, and then I'm going to take a little pencil brush and just put a little bit to brighten that inner corner, and it'll tie the highlight on the cheeks and with the eyes. I'm going to throw this Fight Dirty setting spray and set this base. I do have to say I enjoy the smell. The taste is not fabulous. Don't speak while you're spraying your face like me. Love it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you are interested in more full face one brand tutorials, let me know. I would love to do it. I have some other favorite brands. I'd love to hear it in the comments below. If you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing before you leave. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out the description box where I will have all of the products linked for you, and also the link to my YouTube page, Jen D Beauty, where I upload 3 times a week, all things beauty, high-end drugstore, all the things. So make sure you come say hi there. I'm also on Instagram as Jen D Beauty Official. I will see you in the next video. Have a fabulous day.